Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another daily energy draw. Today we are using the True Love reading cards. I don't know why. It just feels very like a powerful love energy this week rather than the some of the Ascension and Lightworker messages that come through. This feels very much like Sacred Union energy. It feels very much love oriented. It feels very much like there are some shifts that are coming in. So by now we will hopefully have a Sacred Union energy update up. So make sure that you check it out. I want to see what's going on in this collective because it feels light. It feels really good. It feels just like we've turned the page. And I know we channeled that for the full moon reading. It really feels like that Scorpio full moon has ushered in a new phase of the journey for these sacred partners. That's not to say that there aren't obstacles and challenges, but it feels like you're learning how to face it together, whether energetically or in a physical partnership. It really feels like there is a transformation that is taking place. And it feels like a really positive shift. And remember, everything is forward motion, that as we're shifting, we are moving forward constantly. That's why we can't look back, remain in the present, always keep an eye on the future. Look back only for the experiences of what you've learned and for gratitude for learning those experiences. But this really feels like forward motion. It really feels like we've turned the page, like it's a brand new book. And it feels positive. It feels like it's something that we can trust in because we are letting go of the past and that past pain and that past resentment and that past heartbreak. It really feels like open hearts. That's what it really feels like. So let's see what happened we have with this True Love reading cards. This is the deck. I don't remember if I showed it to you guys, but yeah, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. This is for Thursday. Tomorrow we have Romance Angels Friday. So yeah, we're using all the love cards this week. Well, mostly this week. So let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. Patreon subscribers, I will hopefully have a romance reading up for you where we use all of my romance-oriented decks. So make sure you check that out. Patreon.com/Susan Dawn Spiritual as well. The link is in the description box below. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us for Thursday? All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna, we have creativity that actually fell on the floor, but the one that flipped out over here is love. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm feeling. And what I like about this creativity is you see that it's just abundance. And that's what it feels like. It's like you two, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine here. You see those two? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine here. You are walking, where am I? You're walking through that doorway. And what's through that doorway? But it's like it opens up to all of this abundance. And the creativity, it's not so much creativity as in like the arts and stuff like that, but it's creativity of what do you want to manifest? Because that is what you're doing through that high vibration of love that you're feeling for each other. Immediately, what they're pointing me to here are the chakras, the spine here, the Kundalini activations. That is what is happening with your love. Yesterday we had Awaken. We had emotion. The more you step into the high vibration, the more you're ascending into this next level of your partnership, of ascension, of this love, of this sacred union. That's what this feels like. This feels like you are stepping through that doorway together, and it just feels so lighthearted. It feels so playful. It feels so flirtatious even. It feels like you know the intensity of this journey that you've had in the past. It doesn't feel like that intense energy anymore. This feels very lighthearted. It feels very playful. It feels very loving. It feels very joyful. And Spirit's actually coming in saying, yes, do you understand? That is what it should be. That is what your life should be. Your life is not meant to be one of suffering. Your life is not meant to be one of struggle and strife. That is the old paradigm that we are ascending out of. We're ascending out of lack mindset. We're ascending out of scarcity mentality. We're ascending out of victim mentality. We're ascending out of suffering. That is the old 3D paradigm and matrix where you learned through your suffering experiences. Now you are learning and growing through joy. You are learning and growing through playfulness. You are awakening and remembering your power and how powerful you are as a manifester, as a co-creator with the universe and with others, because we're all interconnected. What they shared with me yesterday was your threads. We're all individual threads in the same tapestry of life, the same fabric of the universe, which is just such a beautiful metaphor that they gave me. And as individual threads working in co-creatorship with others, you are learning how to play with others and be joyful with others and manifest with others. That is what we are ascending to. That is fifth dimensional consciousness. And it is so just, there's laughter and this feeling of giddiness and euphoria and bliss and happiness and most importantly, love. And it feels so good. And we're working right now, what they're saying is we're working right now on how to balance out the energies, how to maintain that inner peace, how to maintain that neutrality. And when I say neutrality, it's the 0 point, so that you can ascend into this fifth dimensional consciousness and experience that joy and experience that peace and that bliss and that happiness and that love. So it's not neutral as in apathy. It's neutral as in non-attachment. It's neutral as in bringing in that joy, allowing that joy to flow through you to others and back to you. That open flow of love that we've constantly talked about, it's allowing that love and joy and happiness to flow through you to be received by others and to be received back to you. So that felt a little bit convoluted. I'm not sure if I got the translation right with that, but the energy just feels really positive. It feels really just flowing and open and just really beautiful. And that is what you're doing here. You are awakening to deeper and deeper levels of this love and of this connection. And as you do that, this is you guys in harmony. Let me see if I can get it without the glare here. This is you guys, there we go. This is you guys in harmony. And look at all that abundance that you're creating here. Look at how you are just stepping through that doorway of that fifth dimensional consciousness together, working in harmony, working in union, in this love, to create and manifest miracles. Miracles. What feels like miracles, but what Spirit is actually saying is no, it's not miracles. It's miracles to you because of that mindset that you had lived in for so long, but that's where you are ascending out of that paradigm. You're ascending out of that matrix. What you're really understanding is that you are a miracle, and because you are a miracle, your manifestations, they're just natural to you. They're just natural to you, and they feel like miracles, but it's just your natural birthright. This abundance, this love is your natural birthright. This energy, you guys, I just want to soak in it. It just feels so good. It feels like this is really what we are transforming into. This is really what we're shifting into. I can't even tell you how this feels. And I'm just looking at this spiral here in the background. We have butterflies, we have hearts and stars and books, which is telling me knowledge. So it's almost like more knowledge is coming in, more wisdom is coming in, more understanding is coming in, more of our gifts are opening up. You have the peace doves, you have these crystals, these diamonds. It just feels so abundant there. You see that? You have that rainbow behind there. You have that hot air balloon. This just feels like ascension energy. And this is that shift that is being created. This is the shift. This is new earth. This is that higher level of consciousness. And what is a shift in consciousness but love? That's what we're shifting into. We're shifting into this love. It's exciting. It's exciting and it's beautiful. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's daily energy draw. Make sure that you do check out the collective readings and the Patreon readings if you are a subscriber, and we'll be back tomorrow with Romance Angels Friday. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, and we'll see you soon.